Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today's update is a little bit different. We've got a request here for Gods Unchained. So right now, Gods Unchained is trading at 0.409. It is up 54.08% and market cap is down 1.41% at 9.677144. Okay, so going into our chart, I'm going to go through different intervals of Gods Unchained. I do want to say, I don't know what this coin is, but huge high swing candles here. So it's pretty aggressive as the market goes. I almost have a sense of feeling that people are pushing the price and then dumping the coin, but you know, I'm not familiar about this, but I just see a lot of these high swing candles. Essentially, we've got a trend line at the very top here, maxing out on resistance level. And then we can see our trend line at the very bottom here is making a lot of higher lows itself. So weakness in the sellers, we can see pushing up the price of the buyers. However, we can see again a little weakness as price is consolidating. Do you guys see that with the Bollinger Bands as price is closing in? It's going to continue to hit resistance, coming down to support and leveling out until there is a breakout. On a daily average, we can see a crossover only occurred at K54 and D57 coming down itself. So again, weakness when it comes to the buyers. We didn't actually retrace closer to the 80% to be considered to be overbought and then retracing downwards. I'm going to take a look, volume indicator itself. So it looks like we're on the outskirts again of this volume. If we do break area of support in this in this trend line that's angled upwards, and we may actually come back down to the 36 cents there. So just caution on that when we're taking a look at the volume indicator. Again, it is shaped D, as I mentioned, a lot of swing high candles. Normally in a profile D, it does indicate that it is more of aggressive market itself. So that's an area of support if we do come down here and do it a continuation of this bear market. As we can see, again, price is just flattening out here. I'm hoping this is a reversal for you guys if you are trading Gods Unchained, so you guys can, reevaluate it later. Going into 4 hours, again, kind of the same thing. We're seeing a lot of impulse as prices coming up, RSIs coming up, coming down from the trend from our bear market into more of a bull market. And then we can see huge impulse here and impulse here itself. So as price is fixating or trying to flip over from this bear market at our MACD, price is going to come back up and then cap out. It's going to cap out at a resistance level. So I'm going to quickly take out our fib. So roughly around the 61 cents here that we can see. Maybe a little bit higher up. We can see these nodes here, this node here, and this node here, just slightly above this chunk of supply and demand. So as we're coming into an RSI closer to the 80% up here, and we're continuing in the bear market, this is a good indication that we may have a reversal because the previous bear candle itself was in the red. The current one hitting an area of support also retraced more than 70% of the previous candle. So we have more of a chance to come back up as a reversal part. Because we're still in the MACD indicator of a bear market, it's not going to be as aggressive as we would like it to be as a reversal, but we are most likely going to come up roughly around here, or again, just closer to the 50% or 50% of our fib line, which is at 41.76. You guys can see that right there. I'm going to move it over a little bit. So 41.76, we can see again already a few candlesticks retracing around this level, treated it as resistance. As we are below it, it is going to be treated as resistance as well. And take a look at that where gray line is, which is our 20 MA right here as well. So it is going to be an overall test of a resistance and also a test for our 20 MA. If we can break above it, then it is going to show us lighter in the colors in the MACD, possible a reversal on here as well, but we may be capped up as our RSI may be closer to the 80% range there. So that's kind of my quick analysis on Gods Unchained. Thanks so much for your request, and I hope to catch you guys next time.